What's going on, guys? I'm Watts Ergo, and today I just finished changing the oil on the Miata. I gotta get to the Wizards because he's waiting on me, and I'm 45 minutes away, and we're leaving for this trip to Eureka Springs right now. So the next thing you're gonna see is gonna be the Wizard. And we're here with the Wizard. He's gonna do his thing. There we go. The extension wasn't coming out for me there, but I got it. So that's what's wrong with it. The exhaust pipe weld broke off the canister, so we're just gonna tack it back together real quick. All right, we're ready for this road trip. Wizard did his magic, and now we've got a weld. So no more F1 car sounds, but it'll be fun. Well, the F1 car is completely gone. Listen to that. It's so quiet. And now the Wizard is headed home because he's coming with us tonight. So he's gonna go get his car cleaned up. I'm gonna go get this car cleaned up, and we're gonna go meet everybody at 5. I'll see you guys then. Ready? Listen. Downshift with my broken exhaust. It is glorious. F1 style right here. Here you go. Amazing. All right, the Miata mission was a success. While the Wizard was waving his magic welding wand, I hopped under the car and checked the bolts on my flying Miata cross braces. One of them looked like it had come loose and dropped down, but honestly I think it's supposed to sit like that because it's already carrying like all the way to the exhaust. So I tightened it back up, checked all the bolts out on the flying Miata frame rails and the X-brace and everything. And now here's that same downshift and pull that I made before the Wizard's magic. Here we go. You didn't hear anything, did you? It's kind of depressing. I really miss my loud exhaust, but I'm not going to miss getting pulled over 100 times in Arkansas. We're here at the home of Hoovie. The Miata's fixed, ready to go. I just have to throw my bag in it and get out of here. But we're gonna take something crazy on this trip, and it is the fastest Prius ever built. And I want to drive it, so the keys are in both of these. We're taking the truck and the Prius. We're going to get a trailer, put the Prius on it. I'm gonna drive the Prius. Okay, this is my first time starting up the world's fastest Prius. Actually, there's one thing I've never driven. I've driven an unbelievable amount of cars. I can't even begin to express how many cars I've driven, but I've never driven a Prius with plaid seats, and I've never even driven a Prius. I was like, oh, it's keyless. I'll push the start button. You actually have to insert the key into the dash here. Now it powers up. This is new to me. What are you beeping about? Oh, it's beeping because I'm in reverse. Oh my gosh. This is hilarious. It has so much power out of the hole. I've been in a Prius when it launched before, and I remember it having tons of power out of the hole. And this thing does. It's so weird. I mean, I guess the Volt has quite a bit of power out of the hole, but it's almost nothing like this. Yes, traction control. It shut me down. Lamborghini, what do you think about this whip we're taking to Eureka Springs?
I didn't know anything about this.
It just appeared. Fastest Prius ever built. I mean, Supra. Now we're in the Super Prius, following in a spree. The world's fastest Prius is loaded. Let's get out of here. We are in the Miata with Lamborghini. And look what we found. Okay, obviously we didn't really find it because he's been with us all day, but. We're here at the meeting spot. Everybody's starting to show up. Zach's taking the Miata to get some energy drinks. But look at that beautiful Prius. The Prius is so cool. The Miata is very quiet after the Wizard's quick fix. Lotus gang.
Good, thanks. I didn't get time to change the tires out.
Klaus went and bought this wide body Hellcat or Demon. It's a wide body Hellcat for this trip yesterday. It's probably the best way to make sure your car is clean. Already got the radar detector in it. Escort Max 360 still has the tags on the seats, which is pretty incredible. Literally brand new car. Road trip, thousands of miles, drive through the hills. Miata's back. Jared's wild S4 B5 with KO4s on it. I used to have one of these. Nothing like this one though. I've driven this and it pulls like there's no tomorrow. Just unlimited power on tap once the boost comes on. We got a 4th gen TA, which is cool. The crazy gold Focus ST. Spin around here. Couple 911s, Tyler's new 911 Turbo, Rob's Carrera 4S, this is Spree, so much good stuff. We're ready to party. We're about ready to roll out. We're just waiting on Brian to show up with the Huracan, which is in the trailer and truck and everything like that. So you won't see it on the road today, but you'll see it tomorrow. There's the Wizard with his S6, V10, Tyler's Turbo. Elliot just showed up with his Hellcat. Those are the newest additions that you haven't seen yet. Tyler got some sexy new audio gear today. Look at this, diamond audio with a nice cover and it's all mounted in there. That's super clean. 316 Customs, they always do a good job. Jordan's with us. Master 316 himself.
What up, dude?
The Huracan's mad. I guess the battery would have been dead. So I gotta fix this too. I'm gonna try to crawl in here and shut the hazards off. It's either the hazards or the alarm, but I think it's the hazards. You gotta take your shoes off. This is step 1 of trailering the Huracan. Then put your hands on the glass. That's also key. Well, I guess it's really angry. Solve the roof problem. Now let's solve the alarm or the ignition being on. Okay, now we can sort out what's going on. Get the shoes back off, climb in.
Interference defense active.
All right, I think I got it turned off. Yeah! There's the crew. They're all going like 55 to go as slow as possible because the trailers are all way back there. We probably have 2 miles on the trailers, but I didn't put enough gas in the Miata, or at least I didn't put gas in it right before we left, so we had to stop and ruin the whole trip. We're gonna catch up really fast. Woo! We are moving now. What a lineup of cars. Jacob's 5.0's behind us. That is it for today, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and I will talk to you next time. I love seeing that S4 behind me. It looks so cool. And it's just so fast with those giant turbos, all-wheel drive, monster of a car. We're having a blast out here. Amber, how is it?
Great.
Is it?
It's a little cold.
Little chilly. I wish the top was up. Here's an update for you. The red Lotus is making a bunch of noise. The Huracan wasn't positioned properly in the trailer, so it was starting to wag its tail a little bit. They had to stop, move the Huracan up. They're on the way to the gas station to get diesel and fix everything. And we are still here at this gas station enjoying this amazing sunset. Check out the sunset. Getting some road trip snacks. You know, the usual. The red Lotus that's with us, the front suspension completely broke. Tyler went back with the Wizard. They're taking the Prius off the trailer, loading up the Lotus. That sounds like a big fun thing. We don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're coming with us with the Prius, or maybe they're going back and then coming back. But I'm sure we'll have it figured out in a few minutes.